Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of teams with the new fantastic floral dragon Chrysantherax. This is really cool. Scent of Carnage, yeah, you're not kidding. Deal magic-based damage to all enemies, explode all skulls, but there's a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by skulls exploded. So there's a couple of extra things which are really cool about that spell. First of all, explode all skulls. There's a lot of teams now out there, specifically in PvP, which cause a bone storm at the start of their turn, or they create a bone storm at the start of the battle, things like that. And it's like can be a bit of a nightmare because all the skulls drop down and it can cause like tons of damage. This can get charged up so quickly, and when it casts, it's going to explode those skulls. But two things happen from that, well, three things really. First, you explode all the skulls, doing damage to the enemy team. Secondly, you've got a load of mana gen from that. This can actually self-charge and do it again because of all those skulls. And thirdly, there's a 10% chance of an extra turn boosted by skulls exploded. So the spell on its own is just absolutely fantastic. But spell armor is really good as well. Reduce damage from spells by 25%. Flower shield, reflect 35% of skull damage. And blossom aura, steal 4 life when matching skull gems. I'm not really worried about that. This is just simply all about the spell. Right, so with a troop like this, there's typically two ways you can go about using it. You can either go with the repeated cast mechanic, rely on the self-charge ability and just do it again, or you can go on getting fairy fire damage to the enemy, getting double damage, and maybe doing things like explore 9, 10, 11 or 12 in a single cast, like a one-shot. Depends upon your power to which ones you can do. So basically you're going to have to experiment with those explore levels and then find out which level you can just one-shot with Chrysantherax if you go with that fairy fire option. Otherwise, you can go with various options, which means you can actually cast really quickly 2 or maybe 3 times, depending upon your level again, but still getting the job done really quickly. Love this troop. Right, so let's show a few teams. The first bunch of teams are going to show with no hero. Chrysanthrax up top does stacks of damage, 2 times Pharaoh Cathru. Each one of them is going to explode 2 random gems when its turn begins. Really good, and Essentia providing a 50% mana start for itself and Chrysantherax. Really cool for this. Just go any +2 colour you like, because Chrysantherax uses all the colours. Gonna get an explosion off the bat from Pharaoh. Chrysantherax is charged. Job done. Obviously, you're going to tailor this to whatever explore you can actually just wipe out in a single cast for ultimate efficiency. But there are other ways to go about it as well, like we can swap out Essentia for the Mirage Queen. So another way to go about it if you don't have Essentia, for example, but you do have the Mirage Queen. Let's go down to the Mirage Queen. I know you're down here somewhere. The others. Where are you? There you are. Thank you. Same kind of thing, basically. Could be pretty much identical to this. The cool thing about this is because you're getting a 50% mana start on the troop, you can go full time as no shot on this, which means you're going to get full damage, as much damage as you can possibly squeeze out of the team. Another fun way to go about it is to chuck in Mr. Mother into a team like this. In fact, I'm on L's. Let's go Leprechaun first. Leprechaun, another easy way to go about it. Really quick, this is going to be, we're not getting a 50% mana start on this, but the combination of the 2 times Pharaoh exploding those gems and Leprechaun going to basically explode gems right off the bat should still be really quick. You start with no mana. Watch for this though. Get the explosion. We've gone to 24, 22 straight away. Explode the green. There we go. Ready to go. Everybody's dead. Really cool. I do like that one. Right, so what was I going to do? I was going to do Mist Mother next, wasn't I? Mist Mother, another fun way to go about it if you want to do something like a bit more extreme. Like if you want to squeeze an extra level or 2 out of Explore, like you can one-shot Explore 12 maybe with this, or one-shot Explore 11, give yourself a better chance of picking up those medals of Nisha. Where are we? Mist Mother, where are you? There you go. So again, not a super quick start on this because we're not using a exploder or a 50% mana start, but we're still getting the quick start with Pharaohs. And all we're going to do is look out for a 4 match. As soon as we get that, we're going to fairy fire all enemies when matching 4 or more gems. So we're still going to one-shot this anyway, but the point is I could go to maybe explore 11 or 12 and one-shot with this. So we're going to look for a 4 match. We didn't get one absolutely straight away, but we'll just collect some mana anyway. And if we get it, happy days. If we don't, then we just cast anyway. But the point is, if you get that 4 match, it's going to be really, really quick. Let's see if we get one this time. Usually does work well. Alright, quick gander around for 4 match. We've got one at the bottom there. In fact, we've got 2. So all enemies are verified. Just get up, Chrysantherax. Explosion next round. Normally works quicker than that. Oh my goodness, the game is transpiring against me. But everyone's verified. Then take 50% extra damage, which ordinarily means if you go with this route, you can do extra damage versus those opponents and do a higher level explore than you would do normally in a single cast. Let's see if we can get this rocking and rolling a little bit better this time. Worked really well in testing, as is the case. There we go. That's kind of how quick it is normally to get the Fairy Fire and the damage. And if we want, we can just throw the whole lot of them into the mix and make a little bit of a jumble of all those teams. You can have Essentia, you can have the Mirage Queen, and we're going to roll with the mechanic of basically having a 50% mana start, as well as one explosion of Pharaoh Khafu of those 2 skulls, with those 2 gems rather, as well as the fast start with Leprechaun. Really like this one. This is a really nice no hero team. Really quick, the best of all worlds really. You get a 50% mana start, you get the explosion at the beginning, and you get the destruction of stuff from Leprechaun, and then just obliterate. Really like that one. Very nice indeed. Another good way to take advantage of Chrysanthrax's spell is to use that benefit of exploding all skulls. The more skulls that are on the board, the more recharge you're going to get, and you've got a better chance of the extra turn at the same time. So by employing somebody like the Bane of Ambition, creates a Bone Storm when its turn begins. When you get that 3rd trait, really, really good. Can create a non-stop amount of skulls, basically giving us more mana back when we cast Chrysanthrax, as well as that better chance of an extra turn. So there we go. We got charged up straight away. We exploded stuff. We got charged up absolutely immediately. It's like, yeah, fantastic when it works like that. Absolutely awesome stuff. Now for this one, this is pretty interesting because we can have the Mirage Queen giving all elementals a 50% start with mana, which is going to be the Mirage Queen herself. The weapon, we can have something like the Wings of Destruction here, or you could have Wonder Stars obviously, but you know, don't want to put Wonder Stars in like every team ever. And Chrysantherax, this is going to be really cool, lovely quick start with this. We're just going to cast Leprechaun straight off the bat, see how much mana we get. We've got 50% start already, so it's going to be very quick indeed. Not a huge amount of green there, so we'll just take that 4 match and that one that was there anyway, and hope we get a bit of better luck when we cast it. But yeah, the beauty about this one is we've got the backup of the Wings of Destruction, which is a really nice weapon for dragons. So Chrysantherax is going to benefit from this the most, obviously. But the Wings of Destruction, every single time we cast that, we've got the benefit of a mana generator, status effects to Chrysantherax, and we're also going to get a summon at the same time, which is really, really handy if you're a newer player and not dishing out actually stacks of damage from your Chrysantherax. But still, a really nice, effective team, that one. And again, you can pop in Essentia instead if you like, to get that extra benefit of the status effect from the Wings of Destruction. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. And still going to benefit from all these lovely burn, stun, freeze and tangles on every 4 match. Really, really cool team. Let's just say, for example, I want to multi-cast. I've got at least cast twice to get the job done. I've gone to Explore level 12 for this, just to show an example of a really good team for this. The other ones work really well. The Fairy Fire ones work really well as well. But this has kind of got double protection in a way, because first of all, our Chrysantherax is not up top, so it's not going to receive the first batch of skull damage. That'll be our Thrall. But if there's purple there, we take that straight away. But if there's not, we can cast a Leprechaun. And if Thrall doesn't get charged up, then Chrysantherax is going to get charged up, because Chrysantherax is being mana blocked on purple from Thrall. So we can cast that. If we don't get the mana back straight away, we can just cast Thrall. And there we go. Job done. 2 really quick, easy casts for a nice, quick team. And again, another good mix on this kind of team is to throw the Wings of Destruction into the team, because you get the benefit then of using your weapon. We're going to get a summon. We're going to get those status effects. We can run Elementalist class. Really, a really good way of going about it. Where is it? Wings, wings, wings. There you are. We'll swap that for good old Pharaoh. So with this, all we're going to look for is some purple. If we get purple, that's going to charge Thrall. If not, we'll cast Leprechaun. Loads of Green everywhere. Fantastic for a leprechaun. We're ready to go. There you go. Throttle up. That's charged. Chrysantherax. Job done. Really, really cool. So, that's at least 10 teams. I think it might be 11 altogether, but there it is. Really, really fantastic troop. Absolutely love Chrysantherax. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.